Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be doing another showcase of one of the new FB08 leaders. Today we're going to be doing Goku Jr., which is the new black deck within the set. He's pretty standard. I think the deck's okay. I think the Bardock card that they printed for it is super strong and really enables the deck. It's going to enable all the black decks to set, really, just because of the power of it. But let's get into a deck list, and then I'm going to do some live commentary of some gameplay for you guys. So, see you there. Alright, here is my lineage list that I'm going to be using today. I've not really played many games on this, so take my list with a grain of salt. It might not be the best, but it'll get the job done. So I'm running 4 Chi-Chi, just a really good turn 1 play in black, or even late game. When you combo her off, you can combo an extra card from drop, so she's really gives you 20k of value in combo. She also takes a life for 1, so... And I am on 4 of the Son Goku Jr. Searcher. It just searches a lineage card, top 3, so it can grab your super combos and most of your deck. I'm just on 4 of the Chi-Chi. It's also Goku lineage, which is going to be important, because that is the archetype we want to focus around. I'm on 4 of the 2-drop Son Gohan. On play, I take a life, and then you can play a battle card with a cost 1 or less. We have plenty of 1-drops to be playing off of him, so he should always be hitting this effect. I'm on 4 of the 2-drop Gohan, takes a life, he's a 10k, and then if I have 10 or more cost of Goku lineage cards on my board, he gets 10k power on my turn. So it's really good to push with, and he's just a 10k, which is what I'm trying to maximize on 10ks in this list. So, and I'm on the new 3-drop rare Son Goku Childhood, 5k, 20k power. On play, if my leader is Goku Lineage, I can add a card from life to hand, and I can play a field or a 2 cost or less Goku's Lineage card from my hand. Basically, this whole deck is just board swarming, if you can't tell. You're playing bodies that play a body. Moving on to the next body that plays a body is the new SR 4-drop Goku. On play, once again, add a life from hand. Almost everything self-awakens in this deck, so that you can just make sure you're always awakened when you need to be. Activate main, you can switch them to rest mode, and then if you have a battle card that costs a 5 or more in Goku Lineage in your battle area, you can play 1 non-Son Goku's Lineage card from your drop. Since our leader effect does buff the cost of all the Lineage cards on our board by 1, he will count himself, so you can have an empty board and play him and cheat something out. And then a really good turn 2 or turn 3 play in the deck is the Son Goku GT. If I don't have a marker on play, I make a marker and then he can't attack. But the more important thing is if my leader includes Son Goku in the name, it reduces the cost of him in hand by 2. So it only costs 3 for a 30k body, and he's got combo. And then I'm on 2 of the new Double Striker Gohan. He has lineage, so he can be played out by the 4-drop. And then also on play, he places a 3 or less into drop, and then if you don't have a marker, you make a marker. So that's going to be the card that we go for game with. I am on 4 of the 5-drop Son Gohan. He's just a 30k body with 10k combo, which is really strong. Activate main, if you have at least total cost of 10 or more Goku lineage on board, you can switch him to active mode, so he's a dual attacker, which is really strong. And you can also play him off of this 4-drop, and then with both of them being on board, even with an empty board, you will meet his requirement, so he can just dual attack if you need to poke to prepare to go for game. And then the best card in the deck, easily, is the 5-drop SR Bardock. It's 35k power, 5k combo. And if you have another cost of 3 or more Goku's Lineage or Bardock crew in the battle area, you reduce the cost of this card by 2. And then when attacking, you draw 2, and then you stack 1 on top of the deck. And then if your leader has 20k power, it gets 5 plus 5k power until the end of your opponent's turn. So it'll be at 25k on offense and defense for that entire turn cycle, which is insanely strong. And just he goes +1 in hand, which is also amazing. And then if he sticks, your hand size gets crazy. And what's really nice is since our cards are increased by 1, this can proc his leader, his permanent effect, because this goes Goku's Lineage. This can proc the leader effect. Obviously, this can proc it and whatnot. But So if you're able to like turn 1 Chi-Chi down to 7. Oh, I forgot to mention we awaken at 5, by the way. I did not say that earlier, but yes, you do awaken at 5. You don't draw when you flip, but you can go down to 7 on turn 1. They swing you. You go down to 6, and then on turn 2, you can play the Sun Gohan and awaken again. And then you'll be at 5. You can flip, and then on turn 3, you're able to play that Bardock out and just start going ham. And then to finish out the deck here, I'm on 2 Gogeta, just for like yellow decks, or if we need removal for very problematic cards. Just on play, you trash an opponent's card, and then you make a marker if you don't have one. And he's a 40k body, super strong. And then your opponent's cards can't restand. So really good into yellow, because that's like their whole thing. So 4 super combos, you gotta run the Bardock one because it's searchable. And then 2 10x. The only marker generation is this card, but I mean, if I see it, I can just like play it, make a marker, and then 10x a board if I need to, and then this will meet his requirement. So it's really strong to play this like turn 2 going second, or even like turn 3 going first. It's not bad at all, so that you can make that marker and then 10x the board and remove it. But yeah, that's my list. Let's get on to some live commentary gameplay. Alright. So, looks like we're playing as a starter Daima, okay. 2 Kid Gokus going at it. This hand's pretty good. I got a curve, so I'll keep it. Let's charge. I kind of want to keep, I really want to keep my whole hand. I'm going to charge the Gohan, though, just because I have the Bardock in hand, and the Gohan's slightly worse than the Bardock. I'm not too pressed about flipping super early. Well, maybe I am. I'm going to play the Bardock on 3. Yeah, we're going to Chi-Chi here. Do get the 10x, which is nice for this play right here. He does swing me, so we'll just be awakened next turn. And then he just plays a Videl. Honestly, I'm going to go double cantrip here. Because he's just going to swing me to 5. So I'm just going to be awakened next turn. Well, I won't have a 3-drop. Okay, never mind. We are going to have to play this Gohan here. So let's charge a cantrip. I'm not going to take a life, though. Just in case he wants to, like, if I'm awakened, he can swing leader and go 25 on it. I got to give him cards early. Kind of don't want to do that. It'll just put me on 5 anyway, so. Alright, so we can awaken now, and all of our lineage cards will get +1 cost. Never mind, he Fu is my Gohan. Alright, that's fine. We can just play Goku. I don't think we'll need this Goku. We can flip here. Grab a super, which is nice. And I'm just going to throw this GT down and make a marker. And then next turn, we can Bardock with like a cantrip maybe. And then we can 10x his board. So, assuming he plays a 3-drop here. Looks like he's thinking about his charge. There we go. Charges a Gohan. He might have another one in hand, because I would imagine he would just play a Gohan if he had it. Okay, yeah. So it looks like he's had multiple in hand. So he's going to swing me. He's probably going to minus the Chi-Chi. Yep. He actually can't get the +5 on this Gohan, which is nice. I think I'm going to give him a 10 on this one, and then I might take the next one. Might also just combo off of Bardock, because I can get it out from drop with this as well. I think he might go 30, though. No, just 20? Okay, I'll just give him a 5. That's fine. So we're going to have a really strong push turn now, and we're going to have some defensive power as well. Looks like I might have to charge a Goku here, because I kind of want to play the cantrip. Yeah, we have another one in hand, we'll be fine. So we're going to start off with a 10x. And then we'll just get rid of those two. And then we can just go 30 at face. Our hand size is pretty low here, but luckily we got the Bardock, so it will get a bit bigger. Get a little cantrip here. Bardock, swing the Bardock. Draw 2, we'll stack this. We'll end up drawing it anyway off the leader swing, which is fine. Make my leader 25k. And I am going to swing 30 with my leader, just because he can minus this off with leader effect very easily, so I might as well get value out of it now. So we're just kind of pressuring him. I still got 5 life, so he cannot kill me. I have him at 2 already. So basically, I'm just going to be taking hits, trying to find this Gohan, and I can just go for game with it. But me being at 25k also makes him have to swing up on me, so. Alright, let's see what he does here. He charged 2 Jirins. I mean, maybe he plays a Jiren this turn. Saves his marker for a UI Goku next turn, maybe. Looks like he is considering. This plays a Rumshi to burn the marker. Pop my GT. And then looks like he might just swing into my Bardock, maybe? He might just swing leader. He does swing the Bardock. I will just give him a... Ooh, okay. I'll give him a super here. Bardock's just going to keep drawing me cards, so there's no reason not to combo out of that. He might throw a 10 on, make me give him a card. Yep. Oh, he's going to go 50. Yeah, my hand is kind of depleting, I'm not going to lie, but I will protect it. I'm going to fall for the bait. Nice, draw Bardock. I might as well charge that. I guess I don't have to play the Goku now. I'm going to straight up play a Bardock from hand. So we're just going to start 35 here. Stack that. Buff my leader. take. Just gonna do another Bardock. Nice. We get the Gohan. Which we can push with. Go 25 here. I don't think he can kill me, so I'm just gonna take a life. He's giving me 5s now. Yeah, he's definitely dead next turn, so. Especially me being a 25k leader, I just don't see him being able to kill me. And then we got this Goku here. I can just play out the Bardock from drop when he inevitably kills it. And just swing for a million. Yeah, I'm just going to let board go here. I'm just going to keep all my cards in hand. I got them at 1, so I just need to keep the cards in hand so that I can go for game a lot easier. Because I don't know if he can kill both my Bardocks, so. If he combos here, that's even better. Yep, beautiful. He has less cards to defend himself with now. Double strike Goku. Looks like he'll just swing 35 in the 15. Honestly, I might save this just because that's getting a super out of his hand and I'm drawing. There's no reason not to save. Since this Bardock is just drawing cards for us, I can go 2 cards out of hand. He'll get them back for me. So yeah, and it looks like he just forfeits. Because I was just doing 2 Bardocks next turn. He has like 5 cards in hand. He was not surviving. So I think I'll do one more game. And I will see you guys there. Alright, got our next game here. Versus Omega Shenron. Okay. We got an okay hand. I'm gonna mulligan it though, just because I don't have the Bardock or anything. What's really good about our deck is our Bardocks and stuff are gonna be 6-drop, so burst attack can't actually hit them. So my Bardocks are gonna be sticking. Okay, we don't really need 2 GTs, so I'm just gonna charge 1. Draw Chi-Chi, that's perfect. I am going to display this Chi-Chi. And we draw the Bardock, awesome. Next turn we'll just play the GT. Turn 3 we'll play the Bardock, we should already be awakened. So we can start getting maximum value from this Bardock. Take. Plays a Vegeta here. We'll just charge this Goku. Let's flip. And I think I'm just gonna go 30 here just to get the Chi-Chi value before he can whirlwind it. Get a super out of him. And we will just play a GT, make a marker. And pass. So can't actually awaken yet. Not quite. I am just going to take a 20. You don't really care about going down the 4. It's whatever, because you don't draw when you flip since you awaken at 5. So you might as well get that draw from the 5th life, if that makes sense. But this is going to hardcast a Dragon Thunder because you can't awaken this turn. Or you can now because he plays Dragon Thunder, but he might not have had any cards that milled on play, or he just has 2 Dragon Thunders in hand. That's also an option. Give him a cantrip. Alright, yeah, he has 2 Dragon Thunders, that's fine. Alright. And then we charge that. We're going to start with a 30. I'm not going to touch this Vegeta, simply because I'm going to be a 25k leader. He's going to have to combo up if he wants to actually swing at me. And that's fine if he wants to combo up, I don't care. Play the Bardock here. I'm probably not going to need that Gogeta right now. Buff my leader. Do that. I'm going to play a Searcher here. I'm going to swing 30 with my leader. I was hoping I could have maybe grabbed a Bardock. Oh, there's the Bardock. Cool. Let's go 30 again. So he is at 3. And Burst Attack will not work on my cards because they're 6 drops, which is insanely strong. And I'm a 25k. So he has to combo up to swing me, if he wants to swing me at all. And looks like he forfeits because he can't do anything. I'm a 25k leader. He only plays 20ks until turn 5. So yeah, and I was just gonna keep drawing cards. He can't touch my board with the burst attack. Yeah, Goku lineage is very strong into Omega Shenron. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be making more for the rest of the leaders, and then I'm gonna be doing some legacy support leaders as well in the near future. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you later.